You'd think it fades after a while, but it doesn't. It never fades. The first bullet you hear was over your head leaves that imprint on your mind. Endless, indelible. The first man you see die burns a brand into your brain. You stare, not seeing, as he falls onto the sand in front of you. If you look hard enough, you might swear you can see the life leaving his eyes, the spirit leaving the body, the soul draining with the blood. You want to stay, to help, to just put down your rifle. But if you stay, you'll be just like him, dying on the beach, with your blood leaching into the sand. Those nights when I wake up sweating and screaming, the sheets drenched with fear and piss, I see his face, I see the flies, I see the pleading look as the youthful eyes seem to beg even in death. Beg for help, beg for someone to notice his fallen body. No one else seemed to notice, but I did. I watched, and I did not help. God, I wish I'd helped. And then I was being pushed forward, and a voice was yelling in my ear, telling me to move it. We pushed up the beach towards the bluff, the only cover afforded to us. In the corner of my eyes, I saw people falling. We could only go forward. That's when the shelling started. At first, I thought it was coming from behind the bunkers on the hill, but they were falling from behind us. Our ships, our shells, pinned between enemy machine guns and friendly shrapnel. We made mind-numbingly slow progress over the scrub. Each move we made sent more machine guns crackling and hurling rounds towards us. Beside me, someone screamed and jerked straight upwards. Before I could see what was happening, a bullet passed straight through his head. The blood sprayed in an arc across the ground, across my uniform, and across my face. Sour and metallic, sanguineous fluid stung my eyes. By the time I made it to the bunkers, they were already being overrun by soldiers. Suddenly the door to the nearest bunker burst open, pouring forth smoke, and before me was a soldier. Young, unarmed, coughing ferociously. Not one of ours. He stared helplessly at me. No prisoners, that was the order. I leveled my rifle and moved the action. The bullet clunked into the chamber. Time slowed as I took aim and gently squeezed the trigger. My hand shook slightly and the bullet lodged itself in the chest of the young soldier, puncturing his lung. You'd think it fades after a while, but it doesn't. It never fades. The noise he made as he fell was not a scream. It was far more animal than that, like a pig squealing as it slaughtered. He was less than human. That's what you remember from your first kill. The man before you is reduced to little more than an animal writhing on the ground. He died without valor. He died trying to surrender, and I hate him for that. I hate what he made me become. They say we fought the good fight, but what we were on that beach was anything but. When we sit around dinner tables and in the pews, we know what we became, and we hate ourselves for it. In every waking nightmare, I blink and see the faces of 1,000 soldiers, ours and theirs. They stare at me when I sleep, they watch me go back home on the ship, and they watch me as I pretend every day not to remember what I did. But I remember, and now they want more. In the films you watch, in the games you play, you sit and murder, you shoot and kill, and it's fine because it's all make-believe. When they call you forth, you'll go because you'll think you've seen what you think war is. Maybe you think that your name will live forever. Perhaps you think that you and your mates will find a grand adventure in faraway lands. But when you are on that ship, when you have your new, clean, shiny uniform, when you hit the beach and all hell breaks open around you, when you level your rifle and watch someone beg for their life, pleading in broken English, calling for their mother, there's only one thing that will matter. Could you kill a man?